What's going on, guys? We are back with another video. Shit, I knew I was supposed to do something before I came on. Try to figure out what full moon this is. So damn, there we are, already wasting time. I mean, I could just end it and then, delete this and just start over. I'm like, nah, might as well just like full moon, October 22. Oh, it's Sunday, and we are in Friday, which is still good because it's usually, 3 days before, the day of, and then 3 days after. So we're a couple days ahead of it. But full moon, and oh shit, maybe I need to turn that down. Full moon zodiac. Oh, October zodiac. Oh. Aries. Okay, so we are in the full moon of Aries. Aries is all about action, right? That force. Or just that Mars. Or, same thing. Mars rules Aries. And as well. But, Aries is that fire. We're thinking about Aries. We're also thinking about the Emperor, right? Yeah, the Emperor. So, being authoritative, taking action, being assertive, knowing what you want and getting it, But we are doing the Black Moon spread per usual, right? At the bottom of the decks that we have we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is about stability, that physical, tangible foundation. We also have the 10 of Wands, which is also about burdens. So I don't know if there's and with 10 of Pentacles is also about family, or some type of secure business or foundation, I should say. 10 of Wands is about burdens. I don't know what it is that you're carrying, but it's just it's really weighing on you, and it has something to do with your family or your finances, but we have the 6 of Wands here, which is a victory, and then we also have Libra here, which is balance, and with the number 19. So if you balance something out, of course, you may be balancing out the burdens in your family or your finances, right? The burdens in the finances, or your family and your finances, that could be burdening you. But once you weigh those out, you balance it out, that's going to be a forward victory. But those are at the bottom of the decks. That could be some type of central, focus or message. But we have 1 again. So red ones. Then we have 2 and 5 green. 25, 52, 11, 15, 12, 21, 51, and whatnot. Roll the other die. And we have Capricorn. Boys is also playing by Charlie XCX. It's a Capricorn. North Node. And then we also have 10th house. I forgot what the 10th house was. Wasn't it Escape or wasn't it Friends? I don't know. It's funny because we have the Black Moon astrology here, but let's look at that real quick in the book. What was 10? 10 is 10. They don't have the houses. Oh, the houses are here, but which No, no. See, I'm wasting time. Once again, wasting time. 10th house is the world. Okay. So your services. Oh wow, your North Node in the 10th house, Capricorn. Capricorn North Node in 10th. So this is something about a service too. Um oh well, Capricorn again is the devil. Your addictions, your bad habits, contracts, and whatnot. So, and then again, 10th house is the world. So how you've been acting, your service into the world, how you've been contributing. So if your bad habits, or also to your finances, but because the Capricorns, they definitely love the splurge. They love they are the most materialistic out of the earth signs. So I just want to point that out there too. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, please, this could be scenario, right? Because we got the 10 pentacles, right? So your finances, your offerings, are you putting more money into helping others, or are you putting more money into indulging yourself? It's nothing wrong with treating yourself, but you also got to realize that, like, yeah, you worked for those, or however you got what it is that you have. It's still necessary to give to those who don't have, or who are less fortunate than you, because you never know, at any given moment that could be you, right? And in that same situation. So Hard Out Here by Ray is now playing. East, beginnings. Exactly. Think about the beginnings. Your humble beginnings. Before you had all that glitz and glamour and whatnot, those finances. Motion, air. And like I said before, how you've been acting, your movement. Aries, we're talking about assertion, your authority, being authoritative. Your passions. Again, we got the wand there as well. 10 of Wands. So it's your passions and your lust. But you got the devil there, or not devil, but you got Capricorn there, which could be significant to the devil. I'm sorry, I'm like repeating myself. But let's get into this reading now. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Still got some more cards to pull. But the motions, though. Air and motion. But remember how you were moving in the beginning. And that's probably what you're losing sight of. Oh, I don't even know if I told y'all what decks I'm using. For the tarot, I am using the movie tarot, the Moon Crystal Tarot, and the Hermetic deck. Experiencing loss. See, look at that. And then for my oracles, I'm doing the elementals. I'm doing my, what is that? Hogwarts. This is the Harry Potter drawing. Where did I put the book at? Oh, it's right here. It is the Harry Potter Magical Meditations, and as well as my 2020 Visions Tarot. I'm here for a free reading, so one true villain top. What's good? If you can if you could follow me and then send me a whisper of your email address and a name that you would like to go by, and any inquiry questions, I will get right to you. Because I would record the video and then send it to you through your email. If it's less than 30 minutes. I feel like if it's longer than that, it might take me some time. If I can't give it to you through your email, then most likely I will send it to you through YouTube unlisted. If you're still there. One true villain top G. You're not doing it live. If you would like a live reading, I can do that. But as of right now, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Because I don't usually do live readings. Like personal live readings. I'll do personal readings for you. Because, you never know what could come up in a reading. And, it may be a little bit way too personal for, to be put out there. Because you never know who could come into my channel. And we could be talking about anything. I need only one card. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, now I gotta find a different deck real quick. One question, do you have a question? Where I just saw it. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Cool. I can pull one card for you from a different deck. And it's PYT, fuck you TV, so why not do a reading within a reading? So it's first time for everything, so no question. All right, just one card you said. All right, one true villain top G. All right, what's the message needed for top true villain? Or wait. One true villain top G. One true villain top G. What is the message needed for? Okay. One card didn't want to come out. Two cards came out. All right, two cards came out. So we have Judgment and the King of Pentacles with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups he talks about a soulmate connection. Could be about anyone. It could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a family member, pick your story on, whatever I'm about to get into in a minute. But it says here with the Two of Cups at the bottom of decks, feelings of attraction or affection, mutual respect and loyalty, starting a new relationship or partnership, happy couples and potential soulmate, emotional relationship decisions being made. Okay? So with the Judgment here and the King of Pentacles, it seems like it's kind of challenging you to be more like, you got to really think about this. I don't know if you're like trying to shoot your shot at somebody, but like, it's like you really got to really analyze the situation. But with Judgment here, it says, judge for one's action and choices, higher inner calling, purpose, checking oneself or self-evaluation, reincarnation or rebirth of new self, a call of action, and end of an era. Then the King of Pentacles says, dependable role model or provider, hard-working, successful individual, having the Midas touch, non-risk taker, or being cautious, faithful, encouraging, supportive counterpart. So, I don't know. I just feel like it's again, calling you to be more assertive. Take that action. Especially if there is someone that you, oh wow, right? And the Chariot is underneath that, which is talk about travel. So yeah, it's really telling you to really make that move. If it's not towards a person, then it's towards some type of financial, like something financial, something about a business, essentially. Two of Cups, Chariot, and the King of Wands. But see, there's that King of Wands. So that's the other person that you could be taking action towards. Or, if the King of Pentacles isn't you, then you are the King of Wands. But like I said before, it's still about taking action. So you may be needing taking action towards someone who's more stable, more secure, more nurturing. You seem like you're more of the already the assertive type if that chariot with that king of wands is there. It's just more so, I guess, needing a confirmation on it. I don't know if you're. Are you still there? It's funny because your name is True Villain Top G. Now with that King of Wands there, it's just like, sounds like a player to me. But for a while, taking a leap of faith, yeah. Make the move. I don't know if it's a business decision or towards somebody, but yeah. Are you still there? Did that help in some way, shape, or form? I'm gonna pull one more, and then I'm gonna get back into my reading. Oh well, one still didn't want to come up. 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Someone from your past, and it's something about a public recognition. So, yeah. Assert yourself. Take the initiative. 5 of Cups, or because if you don't, you're going to be crying over. You're going to be crying over Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone you have some type of emotional connection to. Someone that you probably lost in your past. Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself. Defending and standing up for oneself, being protective and protecting what's yours, setting boundaries in relationships, holding your own and maintaining control, being pressured and under attack. So I don't know if you feel like your relationship is being threatened, but if so, then yeah, you kind of need to set boundaries, assert yourself, and let that person know, or let people know that you are in a relationship with this person, or you like this person, and they need to, watch how they act around this person. At the end of the day, that King of Pentacles is a very stable person, but they're physical too. They put their money where their mouth is. But that King of Wands is someone who's very assertive, very, headstrong. Well, they both are headstrong, but it's just the King of Wands, he's just very aggressive with it. He's very protective, essentially. Yeah, okay, it's the King of Wands, and think about a lion. So, but I hope that helped in some way, shape, or form. Because I think I done went on more than I needed to. And he did follow me. That's what's up. Thank you, right? At least he did that. So that's respect. I respect that. Thank you. Now I'm going to follow him too. All right, back to my reading. But experiencing loss. At the end of Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, Dumbledore confirms comforts Harry in his office after Sirius's death, trying to help him understand that it was not Harry's fault that his godfather died. After Dumbledore's death in Harry Potter and the Half-Blooded Prince, Ron and Hermione visit the Astronomy Tower with Harry, quietly offering their support and companionship to their grieving friend. How do you provide comfort and support to someone who is dealing with grief and loss? Wow. Damn. Talk about experiencing loss. Think about it, right? The beginnings. Remember that first time you lost somebody. But from my experience, I'm not thinking about a death though. I mean, there's been a couple deaths that really got to me, but I'm still thinking about just grief, like loss in general, dealing with grief and shit like that. It always goes back to that one specific person and an air sign. Wow, because we have air here in the emotions, but But how do you provide comfort and then support to someone who is dealing with grief or loss? But see, that's the thing. It always goes back to that, right? Because he was dealing with loss. And I was trying to give them space, but my words were being misconstrued. And, shit like that happens. But this could be a significance to what is happening right now. You may be either suffering through like dealing with grief right now, or you're whoever you're connecting with is going to be that person that you're going to have to figure out how to deal with during their time of grief and loss. But at the bottom of this deck, it says, honestly, don't you two read Hermione Granger, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer of Stone? For Hermione Granger, there's almost nothing that can be solved by consulting a book. In fact, there are many instances throughout the film where Hermione's bookishness helps her help her friends save the day. She even carries a huge stack of books in her enhanced bag when she, Ron, and Harry go hunting for Horcruxes. Books play a huge part in how Hermione understands and interacts with the world. Have you ever come across a book or books that have had a strong effect on your life? What were they, and why do you think they've affected you so much? Wow. Well, Harry Potter is definitely one of them. Because look at what I'm doing now. The series of unfortunate events. I think I talked about this before. Maybe that was doing icebreakers, but the series of unfortunate events was definitely another one, which is it's crazy. Wow, that's still a book that talks about kids who dealt with loss, that deal with grief and loss. They lost their parents, but yet they had this fortune, and then got adopted, and then had to. It was a lot. They had 7 books, 12 books, something like that. No, Harry Potter had 6 books, but I think the series had 12 books, I believe, or 11 books. Was there another one? There probably was another one. I just can't think off the top of my head because I really wasn't a big reader. I like to play video games that dealt with a lot of text. So, But maybe the book, right? If you're not a bookworm, one of y'all better be able to read. Because that's probably right? Honestly, do you two read? So whoever this person is that's going to be dealing with grief, you probably might want to suggest a book to them. And in the most ironic way though, it really would help if you can find a book that actually can relate to what they're dealing with. May not be one for one, but just try to find a book that maybe a character may remind you of that person. If not, then the book that you could have read or something like that could be the key to help you with the support and supporting this grieving and this friend dealing with grief and loss. No Tears Left to Cry, it's funny, it is now playing by Ariana Grande. The Star, the Death is here. The end is here. Star, but needing to shine, stand out, healing. Once again, there's still those tears for fears, tears into fears. But oh wow, there we go. Speaking of tears, but there's a book. Wait a minute, do I have it? It's crazy if I do have it. Okay, well, I guess I do, because Get Ready is now playing by 2 Unlimited, but I know it's in here, library. Come on, don't do this to me. I need to see the pictures. There we go. It was a book that I actually came across during my first time being kicked out, dealing with loss, right? And it was called Turning Tears into Triumph or something like that. But like I need to actually see the book, the actual book. There we go. Yeah, Tears to Triumph by Marianne. Yeah, Marianne Williamson. So that could be another book as well, especially dealing with grief and loss. Um, but yeah, but here's that healing though. The star, death is all about endings for transformation, healing from a death, grief. The end is here. Breaking news. So we got from beginnings east to the end, which is west. Oh shit, that's funny. That's not funny, but that's like it's ironic, or I don't know. It's like the innuendo. I'm just thinking about like Kanye West now. I don't know why I just thought about Kanye West with like not saying like Kanye West is coming to an end, but like I don't know. If the beginning is east, if the sun rises to the east, which is the beginning, it sets to the west, which is the end. Right? Kanye West. So, I don't know. So the first position, because we're I think we already did healing. Yeah. So what needs to be healed is your finances and these burdens. The burden, these finances is what's burdening you. If that's not, then it's your family that's burdening you. You need to balance that out. These burdens and these finances, or this family. But it's still, no matter the less, the burdens is there with that moon, and that's the secret. Or no, actually, the secret is the chariots. Yeah, you need to move. Gotta take off. You can't let these secrets hold, and whatever these secrets is, you can't hold on to them any longer. You gotta let them go. What is underneath that? 8 of Cups, walking away from the moon. The moon is yeah, walking away into the moon, out of the moon. We're just still a full moon in Aries. So again, it's that assert yourself. Oh wow, full moon in Aries. There's a plane, but you could be a moon in Aries. Which is funny because, damn, I should have pulled out my Vedic astrology deck and had it out here, because I told y'all, in Vedic astrology, I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo sun and an Aries moon, which is funny. How it come from double earth to double fire. Bounce is now playing by Calvin Harrison and Khalees. But the first position is the root of your question or issue. This may contain some of the past influences not completely phased out, some residual energies of this that still lingers. So, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, wow. Princess of the Shining Flame, which is the Princess of Wands, with the Black Moon, Lilith. This is the root of your question. This may contain some of your... Okay, so you feeling left out of a family. And that's what's burdening you, right? I did see the Ten of Pentacles is over there, and you got Ten of Pentacles here. With the Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands, Page of Wands is a student. Someone still learning. Someone who's still eager and passionate. But there is that Ram, though. Aries. With the Tiger, which is still like some type of fire, which still gives off like cousin to Leo. But Black Moon, Lilith, the mysteries. There's some mystery. Again, secrets, the moon, and this family. And you feel left out. These family secrets is having you left out. There's some family secrets that you're left out of. I don't know, from beginning to end. But something is it. But it's. Oh wow. So some family secrets, right? It's something about someone's death and the family secrets with their death. Not how they died, but it's like something about that person's and you may have a black moon. I keep saying black moon, but it's Lilith though. It's the Lilith. You may have a Lilith, Leo or Aries. We have Earth here as well. You could be a king of Pentacles, king or queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But the family here, yeah, okay, that's the issue. That's still lingering on. You okay? So right. So you already know about this, or this is the issue. Okay. So then our second part is the current surrounding influences. This shows pretty much how you can already see and what is obvious. In any event, this card sums up the energy of the present. Oh, right. And this came up in reverse. Oh, Jupiter. The benefits. Ooh, yikes. That came up in reverse. Because something's not benefiting. Something's not working out. And this was, again, the current situation. Knight of Cups. There's that secret. That's that down low shit. The Knight of Cups is always that down low shit, but there's the emotions. Amazon of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Is that flighty communication, that quick talk. And then here's the Ace of Wands. There's that action, but what Bruce Lee, right? He's a fighter at that. Something's not benefiting. Something's not working out. Again, you feeling left out. You might need to get into this Bruce Lee energy to come in and really start to speak up on some shit about what's been going on. And you know this, right? This is like the obvious. You already kind of see that you're going to have to come in and speak out on some shit. Speak out on the download shit. I know what y'all doing. Because again, this is the wands. This is that spark. You about to light some shit up. And this is not only lighting some shit up, this is gas lighting some shit. Because again, it's not working out for you. Something's not benefiting you. Because you're being left out. Your family has you left out. And this is why you're a burden. But we have six of wands here with this Libra eye balance. So something's going to get fixed anyway. Remember, beginnings, east. The end is here with death. The end is here with death. Remember that. So it's going to have something about west. If it begins in the east, it's going to end in the west. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Let me find out this actually could be a reading towards Kanye West. Because they is kind of keeping him away from his family. Remember that. He's been fighting. He's been burdened, right? His family has been burdening him about his kids, trying to get him with his kids. And Pete, remember that? Skeet and all them. He was there, trying to make it seem like, oh, he's crazy and this, that, and the third. He just wants to be near his kids. Like, what is wrong with a man being protective of his fucking family? Knowing damn well that the mom is fucking crazy because her mom is crazy. But third position, what are you not able to see at the current time because you have blinders on perhaps? What is being hidden, withheld, or just overlooked? This is the surprise of the reading. Okay. Well, the surprise. Wow, Leo. You're dealing with a Leo. There's a Leo involved. But also, too, Capricorn North Node. That is important, too, in the 10th house when I'm looking at this world here. Empress. 3 of Pentacles. You're working with a Leo. You're going to be working with a Leo. This is what's being blinding. This is what's being hitting. I don't know if you're going to be working with Leo or this is the Leo that's been working behind the scenes. Could be a mom. The Ketchup song is now playing by Las Ketchup. That's it's the Spanish version. So I don't know. You could be Spanish. Your mom could be Spanish or something like that. I know I'm using the incorrect terminologies for it, but the reason why I say that is because it's the language. They speak Spanish. Not saying that they are Spanish, but Spanish is a language that is like native to their language. Put it like that, without me trying to racially incorrect someone, because this is a general reading, so it's anybody that can speak fucking Spanish. So yeah, Empress again, so someone who's loving. She's all the queens, so she's the queen of queens in the world. There could be you. You could be this queen, this Empress. Someone you see as like they see you as the world. The sun is Leo as well. But their motto is I will. So someone is willing to work with you. Because they see you as their wife in the world. This world, they see you as the fifth element. That's funny because we have the element. I'm using the elements. We're using 5. 5 could be oh wow, right? And we have 5 here too. So remember that. And 5 is also the Hierophant, which is marriage, a religious leader. So yeah. So even if you feeling left out of your family and your family got some secrets, I still feel like there's someone coming in to help you or to still work with you, or you're working with someone that is a Leo. But again, that's something that you don't know. That's not what you're not able to see. So yeah, a Leo that's going to be coming into the world, coming into your world to help you. You're an Empress, right? So things come to you. So yeah, so there's a fire sign, Leo, coming into your world, working with you. You don't see that coming, but that's what's going to be happening. For anybody that's feeling left out, burdened in a family situation, whose family's feeling like they're left out of a family situation. So then the 4th position is what to do now, how you address this issue, how you manifest or overcome it, where your strengths are. This card should tell you. Also too, I forgot, Leo is also about strength. So this is definitely someone that's going to be like solid, your rock. If you are the world, then this is literally the sun. So y'all are literally like a match for each other. But this is what you do now. Get into the elements of earth. Stability. Look at that, see? We have stability, then we have 6 of Pentacles, which is that equal give and take. I also like looking at it as the weighing of the pros and cons. Prayer in C, I'm sorry. By Lilywood and the Prick, featuring Robin Scholes. But 6 of Pentacles with this earth element stability, with this 5, with this Queen of Pentacles. I just realized the way I got these set up. All right, it don't matter. But the Queen of Pentacles and this 5 of Swords, it's like 5 of Swords is usually about defeats, someone being defeated. However, I just feel like, again, Queen of Pentacles, stable, secure, very solid. She literally is like, she can get things with her hands, or all her sons are able to do that. But again, she's I can't really figure out the word. It's not frugal, but it's like, it's abundant, basically. Yeah, clearly with all the stability in the 6 of Pentacles, it's like you're well over. I can't even like fathom how to even like say this, because I don't know how rich you're gonna be, because this could be more than just money, because this could, I don't know, however the situation could be for you, but this is like a lot to fucking like the Five of Swords is talk about defeat, but if it's in reverse, then it's like you're not being defeated. This is like you being rejuvenated for real, for real. Like you are being like, this is like more than what you can handle, right? Burdened, like so. Oh wow, right? You about to get like, I don't know, like it's something is ending for you to begin. So it's like you, whoever this person is that's feeling left out of a family situation, like you're literally about to get, you could be able to afford your family. Put it like that. You got so much money that you don't even know how to fucking spend it. That's how much burden. This is why the six of wands is here with this Libra, and you still got the Six of Pentacles here, which is that balance still with this stability. Like you are, like I just feel like you have enough money to really like to put an end to anything. I feel like defeat is here, but you're like, you be able to like pay for whatever is like defeated. I don't know what's ended, what's like, yeah, what is over forever and always is now playing by Taylor Swift. I don't know, I'm sorry. Fifth position, likely outcome based upon current circumstances. It is important to keep this in mind, so it is possible to change it should this not be the outcome you want. Oh, so how to handle it, of course, is to weighing out the pros and cons. You'll be, so like I said before. Yeah, all right. So I think yeah. You're not going to be feeling left out. You're not going to be feeling lacked, defeated, or anything. I just feel like however the circumstances is, like you be able to really take care of yourself, like financially take care of yourself. And because you're able to financially take care of yourself, I know they say money can't buy you love, but like for you, my dear, like you literally can literally buy yourself anything that you want, which you consistently buy the things that you love. Now, I'm not saying like you are literally buying people, but it's just like whatever it is that you want to do, you be able to afford. I don't know how your family fucks you over, in what way, situation. Maybe it could be some type of death in your family, and they left you out of the will. You were technically included in the will, but they let you out of it, leaving you in a, like, they literally lacked, defeated in a sense. But because you've been working with someone, this Leo, or even if not, you've just been working in this fire energy, even though we have Capricorn here, there's right. So this is still being your North Node. You working in your North Node is still going to take care of you. It's something about you being a Capricorn North Node, which is going to have you set out in this world. So do some research on that as well to really know if this has some real significance to you or not. Even if the whole you not being left out of your family situation is the case, I still feel like even if you are this Capricorn North Node, there's still something about you working in that energy, right? Once you found out that is your North Node, especially if you're in that 10th house, you are going to be doing something that's going to be able to like take care of everything that you ever asked for. You will no longer feel defeated, burdened, lost, anything. It's just like you be able to really take care of yourself. This was the stars here. You were meant to shine. You got air here, or motion here, which is talk about air. Something about beginnings. So something may have started with loss, but you're really gonna you're gonna be secure all the way to the end. So it's like the end to whoever these family members were, as far as the end of you being a part of their family. But you've got to be set into a new beginning, a new family, a new situation, a new setup. But the Queen of Pentacles, but the fifth position, like we had, oh wow, we got Gemini here, which is lovers. But that's the likely outcome based upon current circumstances. So whoever you're about to be connecting with, whoever this Leo is, Gemini, I think that y'all are going to be working together. But we have Queen of Pentacles once again. I'm sorry if I can't really see all the way over there, but yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles once again. She rules with an iron fist. You about to really be the fucking queen of the damn world. Ruler of the world. Like, oh, I'm telling you, wherever you are in your lifetime, however this is going to play out in your life, like, people are really going to be coming to you as if you are fucking royalty, my nigga. Like, you could be fucking getting married to a damn, like, royalty. Like, I don't know who's still out here that's single in these other countries, but like, this could be like that situation. Cinderella, right? You being left out of your family, and then here comes Prince Charming, the Leo, trying to work with you. Empress, look at that, because he sees you as his queen of the world. Wow, look at that, queen of the world. Fucking queen, and look at that, and that's fucking Serena, the moon princess. Take It Off is now played by Pharrell Williams. Dim the Lights. But we have Seven of Pentacles, which is about evaluations, reevaluating, taking stock into something. But there we go with your possessions. We still have that six of Pentacles, weighing out the pros and cons, but now you're weighing out the pros and cons, but now you're about to figure out, okay, well, should I really give this to this person? So like, I have this, and I can give this to this, and I have this, and I could give this to this. But now it's like, whoever this is, it's like, right? You need to make a decision. Oh, wow. We have Queen of Pentacles, Gemini. You have a doppelganger. So you may need to have to make a decision if you even want to help somebody else. Maybe help whoever this is. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I'm so sorry for that. But this literally could be meaning that you may have to help out someone in your family. It's like a doppelganger situation. I don't know. It's just like, you are the Queen of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles there. It's like, oh, needing to cut somebody out. That could be Gemini. Oh, wow. Let me find the fuck out. You may be dealing with a twin? That could be the family member. I don't know if you are the twin or the person that you're dealing with is a twin, or like something along those lines that you may need the cutting out. Because I'm looking at it like, you have Gemini here, which are the twins, right? Then you have Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, literally the same, the twins. Then you have Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. You need to cut somebody out that's maybe related to you. Who could be your twin. That is the likely outcome of this situation. I don't know if that's the family member that has you feeling left out. That literally could be the one that you got to cut out. And your own twin too. Wow. The beginnings, East. It begins in the East and it ends in the West. Doesn't Kanye West got twins? Or no, is that Beyonce and Jay-Z? Don't they got twins? Something like that. Not saying like, I'm again not making no reference to anything that's going to happen to their babies or anything, but these are musicians that I'm talking about. There's always some type of innuendo musically when I'm trying to like do these decipherings. So there may be some messages about them, but I don't think that it has anything to do with specifically like I'm in their like in their life like this. But I still feel like there's some Kanye in here somewhere. Like Kanye's in here somewhere. I'm just saying. um, but yeah, it's funny because now we have wow, right? We're looking at it like Tomb Raider. I'm running through the nigga house like a Tomb Raider. Give It To Me is now playing by Madonna featuring. Oh, there's no feature, but Pharrell is in this song too. And I only got hyped like that because I thought it was a song that she did with Kanye. It's from her Hard Candy album. She does have a song with him and Pharrell on that album, but no. But yeah, there's a twin here. There's something about a doppelganger. If it's not there's a twin here. There's no denying it. Something about a twin. Families. Remember that. If it's not you, then it's the person you're dealing with. So it could be this Leo. This Leo could be a twin, and they are dealing with, their brother or sister. They have to cut off. But that is the likely outcome. And we talk about balance here. So something's got to give. Give it to me, right? So, and that's probably how your twin usually is. Always trying to take from you. Give. Your parent died, and my condolences. And they probably left y'all some shit. But then, I don't know. It's just like, you could be the favorite, unfortunately. And it happens like that. But how you behave is how you behave. You can't help how your parents take a liking to you. If the other person is fucking... if your parents don't like him, they don't like him. It's because of how they act. And clearly, if they're doing some shit like trying to keep you out of the will because they want it all, give me, always got their hand out, then no, they ain't about to get shit. You got to cut them off. They're the burden. That's what's been burdening you. Because they see a victory. They see you about to get it. You always getting it. You always moving. You the star. Everything's always in your favor. They are jealous. They are vindictive. They may be your twin, but they are nothing like you. Remember that. I mentioned something about the Hierophant and stuff like that. Because now I'm thinking about Tia and Tamara. But not like as if they got like a beef going on. But I just seen that Tia just got a divorce. She is a twin that had to cut some shit out. So, keep that in mind. There's a twin here that needs to cut some shit out. Whether that literally means like you needing to like cut your brother or sister off, or like literally like they need to cut it out, whatever it is that they whatever it is that they're doing. It's like something like that. That's probably gonna be my title. Well, no, I forgot. I don't title my full moon and moon readings. But we are almost at an hour, which I'm actually surprised because it could have been shorter if I didn't do that, reading within a reading. And I'm mad at that. Like I said, this is fuck you TV. I do what I want around here, and spice up from time to time. I think I need to start doing that in order for me to have a more engaging, chat. Because I don't really have the expectations to be actually engaged on here when I do these. Because this is like separate. This is supposed to be something I'm working on for YouTube. However, if my goal was to be live on YouTube anyway, then what would be the difference if I had a chat full of people or a chat full of two people? I feel like the chat is what's going to help make the channel essentially, especially with your interactions, because I want to do more than just tarot. Clearly, I'm a gamer, obviously, so that's going to be pushed in there once again. Just things got put to my on my in my on my path. There we go. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to say. I got things put into my path where I had to, step away from gaming for a second. Unfortunately, like it really does take like consistency and focus to do that shit. And then you gotta have to have Wi-Fi. Like, you need a good stable internet connection too. Like, that stability. Yeah, no, that's the main thing too. But I think I'm gonna call it. I think that's it. I think we know what we need to do here, you know. But Along the Coast is now playing by Azalea Banks, so remember that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. If this does resonate, let me know. Send me a reply in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, send me a message through Whisper with your email address and any inquiring questions and an appropriate name that you would like to go by. And of course, follow me on my platforms. If you're on YouTube, of course, check out the link to all my other platforms. Follow me there. Touch grass, shake some ash, stay hydrated, keep that faith strong, because faith without works is dead. I love us for real, y'all. I love us for real, y'all. Peace.